Hello grade 1, how are you doing? Hope everything is okay and fine. So today's science lesson, actually we have a new unit, which is unit 9, lesson 1. So the first lesson our unit 9. Basically it's called, or our lesson is, what can we observe about objects? So please open your main book, page 326. Page 326. Thank you. So why matter matters? Why matter matters? And what is a matter? So this is what we're gonna talk about. Matter. A matter is anything that takes up space. Even the air you breathe is a matter. So what is matter? Anything in this universe could be a matter. For example, my pencil over here. For example, the book over here. Anything. Even the air that we are breathing actually is a matter, okay? We have a small and fun exercise over here. They said, look at the ball, the clock, and the boy. Draw X on each thing that is a matter. So let's see, a ball. Here is the ball. You can see it? Yeah. So they said, is a ball a matter? If a matter, draw X on it. If not, don't. What do you think? Super, grade 1. It is a matter. Excellent. Okay, they said the clock. Where is the clock? Let's think. Where is it? Search in your book. Search. Do you see it over here? Yeah, so super and amazing. Is it a matter? Yes, it is. So we're going to draw an X on it. Super. Okay, the last thing they said is the boy. What about the boy? Human beings. Are we a matter? What is the definition of a matter? Basically, anything in this life is a matter. Basically, we're gonna draw this beautiful X over here. Sorry, little boy, I'm not drawing an X on you because of you, but just because you and me, we are all a matter. Okay, move on to the next page. What it's like. Okay, what is property? What is texture? Of course, a matter has a property as well as a texture. Now we're gonna learn what is property as well as what is a texture. A property of a matter is one part of what something is like. Some properties are, let's see what is a property. So, size, shape, color, and texture. What are those? Those are property. For this reason, when we know the property of something, we can describe it. For example, I'm going to describe this pencil over here. I'm going to start with the size. Actually, it's a medium size. The shape is a shape of a pencil, basically, but we can say it's a kind of cylinder, a thin cylinder. The color is gray and black. Yeah. The texture, it's hard. Now you can guess a little bit about texture. Move on to texture. What is texture? We know the size, which is big or small. Size is big, medium, small. We know the shape. For example, a heart, I don't know, triangle, whatever. It could be a triangle, rectangle, a star. Anything could be a shape, okay? Like a different kind. Star and heart are some of the shapes over here. Color, all the beautiful colors. Blue, white, red, any color that you like. Pink, my favorite. Anyway, now we're gonna talk about texture. What is texture? So, texture is what an object feels like. Show me your hand, all of you. Show me your hand and do like me like this. What some things feels like. Yeah, super. Do like this and try to feel anything that surrounds you. Like, try to feel this paper, this one, the pencil, a feather if you have. So a feather gonna be so soft. Okay. Here they said soft and hard are words that tell about texture. For example, over here, if you see this teddy bear or those, and this panda over here, I guess it's so soft. But for example, my pencil, as I told you, it's so hard. Amazing, grade 1. So we have a small beautiful exercise again. They said in each box, now let's pass to this page. They said heavy or light, heavy or light. So weight. Weight is the measure of how heavy an object feels. They repeat it together. Weight is the measure of how heavy something or an object feels. I don't know if you can see this picture over here, but we have two balls. Those balls, we have in this big ball and we have this small ball. Actually, this is a kind of balloon and this is a tennis ball. Yeah. But what they're telling us that this ball is light and this is heavy. Do you agree with them? Think a little bit and tell me, is it correct? Yes, it is. But I'm asking you now, this is so big and this is so small. How could it be? How could this be light and this is heavy? How? Think about it and try to give me answers. Okay, so basically, weight doesn't matter, or actually, weight, doesn't matter on the size. Maybe the size is very big, but it's light, and maybe the size is small and it's heavy. Basically, this ball over here is full in the inside, but this one, it's not full, so it's empty. Only air inside. For this reason, this is lighter than this one, and this is heavier than this one. Good job! So here, we have a small exercise down. So they said order from light to heavy. So try to order it from light to heavy. Where is my pencil? Here it is. So try to solve this by your own, but if you're gonna see, you will find that the paper clip is number 1, let's write 1, and the marker is number 2, let's write it, and the paint is number 3. Okay? Good job. So a student who was writing over here maybe. Move on to, so the weight is about anything, about any matter have like a weight. Okay. As we said earlier, any matter could have a weight. So hot or cold over here. Temperature is the measure of how warm something is. Okay, we all know what is very hot, what is very cold, what is cool. Yeah? Here we have a pizza. Yum yum, I love pizza, what about you? And hot cacao, so hot chocolate. Yummy, we all love it. But here we have an ice pop, kind of ice cream, let's say. And here we have a lemonade. I do love those also. They said, draw something that's hot, like pizza or hot cacao. And you're gonna draw here something that's cold. For me, I can draw here like ice, maybe. And here I can draw hot milk or anything else. I think it's hot, so I can draw like a bowl of pasta, spaghetti or something. And you can draw whatever you want, okay? So like this, you can just differentiate between hot and cold. Now we have something interesting as well. So, will it sink or will it float? Think about things in a tub or a pool. A sponge may stay on the top of the water, and a bar of soap may go to the bottom. So, an object that floats stays on the top of a liquid, and an object that sinks falls in the bottom. This is obviously. So, when something floats, it stays on the top of a liquid. We're talking about liquids over here, like water or anything that's liquid. And when something sinks, it actually falls to the bottom, real down. So here we have a picture. I don't know if you can see it over here. Here it is. So the canoe with people is big and heavy. Why does it float? Okay, you can read this one just for more information by your own in your house. so you can know why this can was very big and floats up. But here they said circle what floats and draw an X on what sinks. It's already answered here, as you can see. So this floats obviously because it's on the top of the water, this can over here. And this I think it's a Play-Doh. It looks like Play-Doh. So this sinks down, okay? So you're gonna cross this one and circle this one. Here we have circle each blue shape, draw an X on the square and underline each big circle. Actually, don't look at those answers, I'm not sure of them, okay? But what you're gonna do is we're gonna try to solve it together. So basically, yeah, it's correct. So basically they said circle the blue shape. So we have this is blue, let's circle it, and this is blue, we're gonna circle it, and this is blue. Now they said draw X on the square. This is a square, we're gonna draw X on it. This is a square, and draw an X on it. That's it. And they said underline each big circle. Is this a big circle? No, because those are big circles. So you're gonna underline this and this as well. So here's the exercise. Number 2, they said draw X on the small duck. It's obvious and you are so smart, you can make it easily. This is the small duck. Now they said, okay, they said, is this toy soft or hard? Write the word. Basically, we just said it, it's soft. Super, so teddy bears are soft. Okay, so we're gonna answer the next page together as well. Try to turn off the camera, solve it by your own, then come and check. So the first answer, it's gonna be temperature. The second one, it's gonna be texture. The third one is weight. Okay, H and T. And the last one is a property. And then we're gonna just have those numbers together. You will have matter. So the measure of how warm something is, temperature. The way something feels, texture. The measure of how heavy something feels, weight. A part of what something is like is property. Okay? I am anything that takes up space. Who I am or what I am, I'm a matter. Super. I hope that you memorize those definitions and know them. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.